Welcome back. This is Joe with the Technology Closet, and we're going to continue on with changing the preferences for the Finder to suit your tastes or your needs. The next thing we're going to talk about in the Finder preferences is, by default, new Finder windows will open in the All My Files section. So, for instance, if we open a new Finder window, you'll see it comes up and automatically it's in All My Files, which that could be handy. But if you want to have a little more control where you're going to look and where you're going to start out in your Finder windows, a lot of times a lot of people like to end up in their home folder by default, which now you have access to your desktop documents. If you know exactly where the item you're looking for is, that's a little more handy to start there versus in All My Files, in which you'll have to filter through all the different kinds of files that are in your home folder to begin with. So in order to do that, we're going to close that window. We're going to change this section here in the preferences for Finder to the home folder for the Technology Closet. You can pick any location you want to have to be where new windows will open into. You can have it set up to open to the Mac and the computer itself, in the main hard drive, to the desktop, to the documents, any location at all that you want. A lot of people choose the home folder, so we're going to do that. You can also say to always open folders in a new window. So if you are in a Finder window and you double click on a folder to go in and look at its contents, it's going to come up with a new window. I usually leave that off because it gets, before you know it, you'll have 50 windows open, and I just like to stay in the same window. You can also change the way they look as far as the eye candy, I call it, and you can have it spring load the folders in Windows so that they animate a certain way when they're opening, and then the delay for that to be, I usually turn that off as well. So that's this first general tab here. We've already gone over the show the items on the desktop. We now can change the location of new windows where they open to, in this case to the home folder. And you can change the actions on clicking on folders themselves in the Finder windows, whether they open in new windows or they stay in the same window. And you can turn off the animation on there. You can also press the spacebar to open immediately if you have that spring-loaded delay set. We don't, so we're going to go ahead and change those settings, close it, and now we'll go ahead and do a new Finder window. And as you see, it pops up, and we're in the Technology Closet. And if we go into Movies, it's instantaneous. There's no delay. There's no animation effect. It's a little bit quicker. Those animations are pretty, but they get annoying after a while. So that's it for this video. We'll be coming back at you with more videos for OS X. And please like our YouTube channel and visit us and send us any questions you have at the Technology Closet website. Thanks.